So we've all seen what we can expect from a new Star Wars Battlefront game, and yeah, it's not looking great. Yes, overly emotional Star Wars fanboy, but don't worry, I've got a few games here that you may not have played, maybe just enough to fill up that Star Wars shaped hole in your heart. In at number 3, Star Wars Republic Commando. If you disregarded this game as just another shooter with the Star Wars name slapped on, then you've missed a surprisingly good shooter with an interesting story and some pretty cool locations to fight in. You play as the leader of an elite squad of clone commandos, bred to be superior to regular clones in every single way. Though you do have to think, why didn't they just make all the clones like this? Once you start blasting droids to bits, the loopholes become less important, obliterated from your memory like the unfortunate robotic and alien souls that get in your way. As you can see, there are some issues with getting the game to run at 1080p, but if you've got the time and patience to do a bit of tinkering, then you'll find that shooting is actually quite satisfying. The story's interesting and it's good entertainment for a fair few hours. In at number 2, Knights of the Old Republic 2. Okay, so you might have already played this one, but have you played the full experience? The original release of the game was buggy and unfinished, with a lot of content cut in order to make sure the game got out on time. We were left with a game with a lot of potential, but not enough sustenance to back it up. Thankfully, the modding community has got involved, and the majority of cut content's actually been patched up and put back where it belongs. The game's also just had a big update giving it Steam Workshop access, as well as allowing it to be played on a variety of platforms. So now seems like a really good time to get back into a Star Wars RPG with one of the best and darkest storylines created for the Star Wars universe. And finally, at number 1, Sins of a Galactic Empire. If, like me, you thought that the Starship battles were some of the coolest moments from the films, then you're in luck. This full conversion mod for Sins of a Solar Empire allows you to create the fleet of your dreams with any of the factions from both the films and the lore set after the events of Episode 6. Though, obviously this is no longer canon, so don't expect to be seeing any of this stuff in the new films. Fight over control of the galaxy with your faction, defend your territory, and watch these beautifully modelled ships explode into fiery balls of death. As you can see from my slightly laggy footage, this mod is incredibly intense to your computer, so make sure you can run it before you start checking your fleet capacity to the maximum. And that's it! 3 Star Wars games should keep you happy until someone actually makes a good Star Wars game again. It's been a while now guys, come on, we're waiting. Anyway, if you like my choices, or you've got some better ones, leave them in the comments down below. And if you've got 2 seconds spare, help me out by clicking that thumbs up button. I'll definitely be doing more stuff like this, so if you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Sure to give you hours of entertainment at a low price. Coming in at number 2, we have Left 4 Dead.